Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy to have you guys here. As always, it's been a long time now since I uploaded a Hogwarts Legacy video, but here we are again. Attend Transfiguration class during the day. Okay. Wanna walk around a bit before I start teleporting to areas in the map.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her
I think we're there.
owl to stop students from cheating.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Transformation.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just
Oh.
learned, the training dummy is available.
Here.
Confringo!
You've been practicing. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Lumos!
Since our visit
Confringo!
out the triptych, meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
You know what? I might turn off ray tracing. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I just changed some settings. So now we're running the game at 100% native resolution. I'll show you. And using embedded DLAA. And I changed some settings here, which global quality preset, which is the recommended. And I think the game is running really smooth. Like, actually, yeah, really good, actually. I gotta mark a mission. You know what I'm gonna do? I didn't want to do it this way, but I think I'm gonna do it like that, which is doing main missions first. If I can, I'm just gonna focus on the main missions. I'm gonna do the level 21 first. Okay, let's go. You know what I should been doing since the beginning. We need to make a attack one. How do I do that? Drag to spell. Oh, I need to unlock that. This spells. It's a new spell set. F1, F2. Okay, that's cool. That's what I need. Oh my god, yes. And this is gonna be F1. Alright. So we can put this here. Levioso. Maybe. We only need one of those. Okay, so then. Oh. What do these ones do? We can have like two of one of these and then. Confringo. I like Confringo. That's one of my favorite ones. What is this? Expelliarmus. Bombarda. You know that one's new. I want to have it. I want to have it on my set. Yes, like it's pretty fun. Look at this.
Bombarda!
Do you like how that looks? Like I like that. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We need to go over there. And then we can make another set. I didn't have time to do that. I need to do that. Yeah. Let's go down here. We're gonna make another set. Wait, what? What is the R for?
Revelio.
Oh, Rebellion. Okay. So we need something to be careful. Disillusionment. We need Lumos. We need with that. We need something like Confringo. Maybe we need that at the moment, and maybe we need Libioso for to bring something up. Yeah, the Pulso. That's cool. That's crazy. How many you know sets of yeah that's crazy. It's crazy, man. All right, let's go. Her. Let's go. Let's go. Go up here. We're going up here. Yep. Can we? I can't end it while mounted. Like, come on. You you do you do like stop, man. Cause the okay. The point of the game is to be realistic, and why can't I like enter with my broom? Okay. All right. Let's do it anyway. We can click here. We can click here. Support there. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just talking like that because I'm kind of dumb right now. I don't know why. Maybe I ate too much. I feel dumb.
My brother passed me his own what he saved up for him. Hello there. Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade? It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help? Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous? I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's. Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better. You said you know gobbledygook, but how well? I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them. Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin? Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all. Lodgok is waiting. Should we go? Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
That's teleport. What? Where are we going? Damn. Feel like walking towards there. I don't know. Whoa! Hey, that is really cool.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year.
I like
I'm
that.
Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant
Uh?
historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Family antique room. That sounds interesting. I can sell her stuff that I don't need anymore.
I didn't think you'd be the one doing the buying.
Oh, I should take away those stones of it.
Nice of you to stop by.
Can I do that? Wait a minute. I don't think I can take it off. I'm just gonna sell it. Wait, can't I put those on right now?
So nice of you to stop by.
Oh my god, finally I can change. Which one looks better? I think this one. I like this one. Oh, and it has more defense. Defendo? Increased damage with Defendo? Okay. What else can I put on? Because I just turned to level 25.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Defendo. We need.
Accio! Defender!
Hmm.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later. Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us. Revelio.
Oh, I know.
Levioso. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
There you go.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive. For so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
I'll meet you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door. It won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
What?
Leviosa.
I don't understand. Wait.
Revelio.
Hmm. Oh. Hmm.
Confringo. Accio.
It's probably this one. It's a big chest.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay.
Revelling. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Leviosa. Bombarda. Defender.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Accio.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Leviosa. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Leviosa. Bombarda. Defender. Leviosa. Pity. Not quite.
You are persuaded.
Leviosa. Bombarda.
It's over with.
Accio. Leviosa. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
Maybe there's still stuff in here. I'm gonna check things out. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of things here.
Accio.
What?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, what? No! Why does it do that?
Revelio.
There's something behind that door. Well, that sucked.
Devil's Snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Oh shit.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Shit.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Yep. Almost forgot.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Bombarda!
Little moon calf, far from home, eh?
Accio!
Was that your best?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Accio.
Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Oh wow, level 26. It's always stuff that's like one level up, but I can't use it, and then when I level up, it becomes obsolete.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Oh, he got left behind.
Moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Damn, that sucks. What the hell? Can you open it? The real load that actually matters, and I can't fucking open the door.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Don't tell me Ragnarok is gonna have him by his wand, and he's gonna be like, or like the other goblin. Oh, you were talking to this dude. Now you're gonna get what's good for you. That's what's gonna happen once I come out of this. Watch this. I already know what the fuck is gonna happen. Games have become predictable.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was.
Never mind.
It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
What are Ashwander eggs?
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Where does that start? Okay. No!
That's it.
Nice.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Not gonna lie, I don't like this system. So,
Lumos.
so annoying to keep changing it.
Revelio.
Oh! Huh! Let's wait. Of course. I just found it.
Mine now, demiguise.
Nice.
Defendo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
That's pretty cool. Level 3? Went from level 1 to level 3.
Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I can't go back there.
Oh, Arnshire. This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
Revelio.
Osman Station Ticket Office. The station has stood since the early 1800s. One minister for magic Aura Line. Campbell acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight. The operation involved using a lot of memory items and thought arches to mask concealment, charm, and perform inbreeding. Oh, the only way to harm them is with fire.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Accio. Incendio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Really not very good at this, are ya?
Revelio. Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Oh. I actually really like this hat. Be great if I could like favorite it or something, like, so I don't sell it, or yeah. I love that hat. Oh, I have more wands, handles. Why does it only sound when I choose one of these?
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
You can't stop us.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Leviosa. Bombarda.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo. Leviosa. Bombarda. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
We make a good team. Do it once again. We can fight our way through, or be discreet.
Know which one I
Seems you're out, isn't it? Why don't you come on?
Accio. Levioso. Bombarda. Protego. Accio. Ringo. Levioso. Bombarda. Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term. Revelio.
And that was relatively fun.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit. We're making quick progress.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Confringo!
Confringo! Leviosa! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh. Okay.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I won't rest. Oh, very deepest spot.
Accio! Leviosa! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
How many robots loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas? Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the
Revelio.
hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Should be a chest here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All right. Wait. Okay, it works either way.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Accio. Confringo.
How do you get there? There's no way.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo. Accio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Oh wow.
Accio. Confringo.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Mend. What does that mean? Search for the rune symbol. Mend.
Revelio.
What does he mean? What do you mean? What? Nah, I don't even know what he's talking about, man.
Revelio.
Maybe it's in here. Because for some reason, it would let me light it up, no? Rune symbol, and what would that do? What would that do?
Reparo may be the answer here.
Reparo. I didn't know I said such thing. What the hell? I didn't know I had that on my arsenal, man. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. Each fighter's weakness is fire. Pretty easy.
Reparo. Bombarda. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists have all but
Oh.
declared war.
Lumo.
Oh my god. I was panicking. Oh, Christmas tree! That is so cool.
Lumos.
Your gear starts off full. Come on, bro. Come on. You cannot tell me what I can do in my game. Come on. Your gear slots are full. What about this? Can I go like this is not good. I get it, but it could be so much faster if I could go to every single one. Okay? It'd be so much faster if we could go to every single one instead of going to round one. Okay? Okay. I understand it now. I understand it. Oh my god. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, you're going down. I'm going invisible. I'm going to become invisible. Spider frame.
Observe that.
What are you talking about? You keep saying that with no fucking context. Can we get the context?
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We
distraction.
have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I've never seen
What was that?
Levioso.
your weak human. I will make you. I won't rest. Missed me.
Confringo.
are postponing the Your acrobatics will only
Bombarder. Revelio.
Oh my god, now the spiders. It's just like monkey work at this point.
We're not finished yet.
Oh shit, there's a big one.
Bombarder.
Oh. Oh fuck, that was close.
Confringo. Bombarder. Levioso.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
There's that loyalty you're so well known for. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio.
Now,
Confringo.
have a look around in peace.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Oh, there you go. There's a rune.
Levioso. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists know who to look for it.
I forgot what you do with those. Oh. Mm.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio.
There's another one up there.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go first up here because I want to see if I miss chest. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. It could help. Wait, The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze, a hollow hide. I beat unconscious, I remember his eyes empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the being bandaged, but then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. I don't know who she's talking about.
There.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more.
Oh, he's dead! He's talking about his dad.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Okay, wait.
Something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
The mirror has to do something with this. Doesn't it?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you can see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd.
It's that thing. It's this.
Now,
Revelio.
the trek back out of here.
Oh.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Okay. See you guys later. I'm tired and I am gonna go. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.